But in Berserk, it led to an ancient, Scandinavian, warrior. Pretty much that's excited in battle and held to be, listen, invulnerable. Let me make sure I pronounce this right. So you can see how they think. Invulnerable. And it means impossible to harm or danger or to defeat. This is why these brothers stressing how they'll do you. Because they are demons and they'll get away with it. Okay? I just read to you from their language and what they wrote. And they first wrote this damn word when? What's the origin? They first used it in 1595. Damn it, Christopher Columbus discovered America when? In 1592. Okay? This 3 years after. Look what it means. Bulletproof. And let me make sure. Man, look. I'm just finna give you some synonyms. So you can understand where they chest at and why they, feel like this. This is telling you that they are idols. They feel they gods. Okay, let me let you hear it again.
Impregnable.
They feel impregnable. Not able to be captured by attack. Very strong. Because they got demons in them. It also means not likely to be weakened or changed. Meaning they gonna keep deceiving you and leading you. As it said, they are the guards. As that word I told you Dro used. Said of him. To the entrance. Let's say, I'm sorry. Oh man, I told you some things you should want to know. You ain't gonna want to believe it. I told you what he said. Believe in the things unseen. And if you know your book, you know I ain't lying. Damn it, this the truth. And it is how they are deceiving our younger brothers to kill one another. You must know. They feel they are incapable of being taken by assault. Unconquerable. They think God won't be able to stop them because of this Illuminati power. They think that they have a fortress. And I'm going to get into that. And I'm glad Allah led it to this. As I intended to implement His wisdom. All praise due to Allah. I asked you to speak. You let me do it. Because I ain't afraid. My brothers and sisters, you got to know. Ain't you tired of seeing our people not having, you not having? Because of these incapable brothers who have sold out. And right before your eyes, you ain't realizing they are Uncle Toms. Who have been turned into them. As they said, let us give them dominion. Okay, power and dominion. All right? That's why these brothers speak in this way. That's why these supervisors and high maintenance brothers and sisters who is working in the government, in the county offices, no disrespect, man, are acting this way. Uncle Toms. Because you don't know the truth of them. And how they are deceiving you to keep the power. To keep you a slave. I'm sorry. They swore to this, brothers and sisters. And as I said, man, all of this started from that. Along with the minister. Was speaking on, man. But this serious, man. I just read to you how these people feel, man. These brothers, and you know it as you listen to their music. They tell you quick, they'll disrespect a bee, a chick, her sister. They let you know they ain't got no problem with disrespecting you, your home. If they'll creep in your window, hit your chick, around your kids, and then watching while you at work, because your lost sisters out there don't pay attention to what these brothers is really saying to you. They hearing it, but because you are living the characteristics, dang the lifestyle, you are living the characteristics of what they are talking about. And that is why you are listening to the music. And that is what the music is aimed to do through the rituals, through this satanic and Babylonian language called Technobabble. As I said, go look it up for yourself. Okay? Please. What is a Scandinavian? You know.
Scandinavian.
So we can understand. It's a noun and it's a person born, raised, or living in the countries of the Scandinavia, Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. Okay? That's where these families at. In plain sight. And it means you are a person born. And if you are a Mason, you are born in it. And you know it. By the swords. You are raised from the dead into the living of the knowledge that deceived the people in America, which is the countries that possess the wickedness that keep the people oppressed. While you hide in Sweden, Norway, and Denmark, he said he know what your kingdom is, Mr. Satan. He will conquer you for what you have done. And he gonna take our people. And all those who believe in him because of what you have done. And he intends, as he says, certainly he'll fill hell with you all. Talking about us, brothers and sisters, who disbelieve his counsel and want to follow them and disbelieve what your brother explaining to you. What the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is explaining to you, above all. You have to believe it. This is real. Go to the Time and What Must Be Done on YouTube and look at his lectures for yourself. Get your dictionary and Bible present. Okay? Don't skip none. Because you have been trained to be ready, cocked, and loaded to call your own brother a liar for exposing the truth. Because they designed it this way. Okay? By putting brothers and sisters in certain positions who are agreeing with this wickedness for money. In a comfortable seat to sit like them. But oh man, I'm so sorry for you when I'm done with these definitions. Because I intend to explain to you what he intend to bring against your power. And from what the minister said from the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, from Master Farah Muhammad himself, you will not prevail. You can't defeat God. You won't take all his people. He won't allow it. Okay, brothers and sisters. So you got to understand something. It's a serious situation we got going on. And I really, really hope that you understand that your brother ain't trying to put on. Because I'm so not trying to put on. And brothers and sisters, I really hope you feeling this, because you know, the Scandinavian, you know, And it also means a native or inhabitant of Scandinavia. And this is in their full definition. But the first one says the North Germanic language. Once again, the North Germanic language. So this is a particular people who are in the North country. You know, who came from there. All right? To the West. Okay? Because they were in the Caucasus Mountains. According to the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And it was very cold there. And they fought over the fire and for food. And they even ate themselves. For 2,000 years on all fours. I'm sorry. It's not hate, man. Message to the black man. NOI.org.com. The bookstore. Get it for yourself. By the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. It's tough, brothers and sisters, you know, to try to explain this, because so many people be ready to reject, and it's not your fault. And that's why I wouldn't even get mad if you ain't care, you turned it off or not. You just don't understand how good it feels for God to bless me to know that, you know, after a good little time, you know, I just had a new baby, so, you know, lots been going on, work. And to come back and just, you know, go in like this and not expecting to go this far is a blessing. You know, to me, especially because I recognize it. And the word Scandinavian, you know, they first used this in 1766. And Scandinavian led us to a North Germanic language. Now, what is Germanic? I want you to hear it.
Germanic.
Germanic, I'm sorry. And it's an adjective, and it's of or relating to Germans. Okay? And I tell you before, America got concentration camps like Hitler did. It's in their dictionary. They telling you of or relating to the German language or to other closely related languages. That's why English is a bastard language, okay? No disrespect. The truth ain't hate. It said closely related, okay? To other, you know, languages. A full definition. A German. What is a German? Let's go to it. Let me let you hear it.
German.
It's an adjective having the same parents or the same grandparents on either marital or parental side, usually used after the noun, which it modifies and joins to it by a hyphen. Okay? Now, a brother German, a cousin German. So America are the cousins of the Germans, all right? So when you think Hitler was killed, he weren't. Those of his family tree are in America. I ain't said, man, I'm reading it to you. A brother German, Cause in Germany, in the White House, and there's state, and there's big state room or whatever you want to call it.